Oh no, I got my thrust up twice. Okay, so I need to get my slash up twice. Took a little bit more of a beating that time. It's all the same crap. I don't like any of those once per battle transformation stuff. Yeah. Z moves looked really cool. I thought their animations were pretty neat. But you had to forego using like an actually useful item just to be able to do it. But like that's how a lot of wall breakers were made in Gen 7, was using a Z move.
Let's do it. Mirage!
Okay, that does like 1500 damage to me, so I have to watch out for that shit.
Demon Twitch!
Yeah, it can't be stuck in between this shit. Turn the fuck around, dude. You're killing me. It's like thrust moves are just like inherently better in this game because like they're longer range. How is it a wall breaker? Do they just do a lot of damage or what? Yeah. Like Z moves do a fuck ton of damage. And that's how you would use them to like, if you needed to kill something, that's why you have a Z move on your like team. Because it takes up an item slot to be able to do it. And like, I don't know, I'm not a Pokemon PvPer, so. But I know that a lot of like strategies that were good because like you couldn't see what your enemy team had packing, but you can see what your team is packing now before you start the fight, so you can kind of plan for whatever's gonna happen. Seafood pasta, perhaps? Yeah, I definitely take a lot more damage when I'm not using thrust attacks because I have to be closer for slash attacks to hit. Would a non-stab, non-weakness Z move one-shot a Fortress? Non-stab, non-weakness Z move. I don't know. Depends on how strong the one who's using it is, right? Like, you got your computer machine right there. Why don't you do the research? Like, I don't even know if Fortress is even, like, top tier anymore. If he ever was. Like, he certainly was, but, like... I don't know what the landscape looks like now. Fortress isn't even in Gen 8, but like the last thing to have him in it was like maybe Gen 7. You probably have to check that shit out to see. I'm like, why are you up there, Keel? Get the fuck away from there, dude. Like, what are you doing? I guess it's gonna kill somebody. Probably Pharaoh. Probably Pharaoh. Not really. Fortress used to be only legitimately killable if you one-hit him with fire. Well, that's used to be. Like, I don't know what it's like now. You're asking me for information that I don't have. And my information is shoddy at best. But you could probably find the statistics for it if you look for them.
Let's do it. Supersonic fish. Lancer.
Like, why can they break my guard? Like, I don't understand if I'm blocking their attacks.
Thunder blade.
Like, sometimes they just get through my guard.
Swallow dance. How was that?
Okay, after I hit level 43, I'll see how much it takes for me to level up. What was I doing? Seafood, that's a little too much. 30% is good enough.
Let's do it. Wind blade. Palm strike. Demon twist. Freeze lancer. Death blossom.
There we go.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Ba-da-da-ba. Feels a little chilly in this room. It's my icy cold Celsius heart. Okay, like 2 more fights. Like 3 more fights. We'll level up, so we'll see how much at that point.
Let's do it. Eagle dive. Demon twist. Demon lightning hammer. Tempest strike.
Yeah, I can't have those dudes
Supersonic
next to my casters. That's a bad idea.
Demon twist. Demon lightning hammer.
Hey, we all managed to get out of it.
Freeze lancer. Demon twist. We took care of them.
Free apple gels, though. That's always nice. Maybe I just ran away from all the fights. Yeah, 2 more fights and we'll hit level 43.
Let's do it. Triple blossom.
Yeah, they're gonna break my guard whenever they want.
Demon. Thunder blade. Wind blade. Wind palm strike. Swallow dance. Demon twist. Wind blade. Don't take me lightly.
Ooh, tiny bit of a grind, but it's okay to grind every now and then. We haven't really grinded in this game at any points. Very good. And the dudes in this place give a shit ton of money. Hopefully there is a campsite in this place at some point, because, yeah, that would blow. If there wasn't one.
Let's do it. Thunder Blade! Supersonic Fist! Supersonic Fist!
Explode! Da, 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 da. 15k. So we're now just slightly getting above 10 fights will get us the right level. So now maybe we could consider moving on. After everybody gets to 43, of course. Until the class is over. Except for Max, who actually has like a lot of fucking health. Dude has like 4k.
Let's do it. Sonic Fist! Air Thrust! Demon Twist! Tempest Strike! Wind Blade! Demon Twist! Silk!
Here I go, bitches.
Demon Twist! That was easy.
Would have definitely been a lot better if we could summon Rem. But I guess we can summon Shadow during the Rem fight to make up for it, perhaps. A nice chocolate surprise, perhaps. The experience really is lucrative here. Maybe I should stop at 44. I think I'll do that. And then we'll continue onwards. Like, I'd like to know, like, this dude's, I don't know. I'd have to see how this dude played his game if he only, like, put 3 people in the back and, like, did an AJ strategy where he just told them to cast spells over and over. Because he makes it seem like this place is doable at level 40, but it gets more comfortable at, like, at level 42. And even then, like, they still deal a shit ton of damage to me with my levels. They still deal 10% of my health.
Yes.
So yeah, I would say it's more comfortable to come here like at 44. Or if you come here at 40, grind until you're 44, because, you know, you can easily exit out, and the money, if you did make yourself a Sephira like the other guy I was following suggested, then you'll have a shit ton of money at this point, and you'll be able to, like, at least replenish your supplies easily, and you can even stay at the inn, which is horribly, horribly expensive. Abhorrently expensive, in fact. Given the state of this world where there's like fucking hovel towns and like hardly anybody living here, you wonder how in the hell they managed to charge $7,700 a night. Okay, I need to make some space.
Air Thrust! Demon Twist! Demon Lightning Hammer!
Give me some space, baby.
Wind Blade!
Mirage! This ought to show him. I'll get behind him and it'll be so sweet. Alright, got my slash up. Good. Very good. Doesn't he have different summon spirit spells than you as well? LOL, Aegislash is an Uber. He's so ridiculous. I'm glad they have him classified as that. Doesn't he have different summon spirit spells than you as well? Who? Shadow? I don't know. Maybe. You talking about the guy from the guide? I have no idea. Because I don't know if the PSP is different than the PS1 version of this game. It's possible. Okay, let me switch this back over. It's over and over. Super Lightning Blade. What did I need to do for this one again? Skills. The Guide Rider, he might. I don't know what he's... Oh, like he has his spells set up differently than I do. You're right about that. I'll show what I have, and then maybe you can tell me what's different. Okay, I need to use Super Lightning Blade 200 times, right? It was like between Recover and he was using Charge instead, and like Absolute or something like that. Yeah, let me get this up to like 200 and then I'll switch it to something else. It might have been that, but like here's what I have in my sea cage. So we know Spread, Heal, and Nurse. I could have Acid Rain instead, which I don't use. Sharpness, Eruption, Flame Wall, and Explode. I could have Flame Wall and Sharpness if I switched him over. Mental Charge and Stalagmite. Mental Charge is nice because it gives everybody passive mana regen at the end of the fight. Sylph has Air Thrust and Concentrate. Celsius could have Blizzard and Absolute, but instead I have Freeze Guard, Resist, and Freeze Lancer. I don't really care about the Resist part. But like not having Absolute isn't like game breaking to me. It is a nice spell though, and I really love it. Volt, I could have Charge instead, but I have Recover and Stun Guard in place of that, and Thunderblade. And Stun Guard is nice because it means that we can't be stunned. It's really sweet. So I don't know how his spells maybe make his game easier than mine, or if Charge does what it did in TOS, then all it does is give you mana, but at the cost of someone else's mana, unless it does something else. So that's what I have currently on mine. But if there's a better combo than this, then I'll try it out for sure. I'm not so pig-headed that I won't try something different. Ow.
Super Lightning Blade! Freeze Lancer! Super Lightning Blade!
The last enemy to be defeated is Super Death. Okay, I could use an orange gel on Farah. And as soon as we hit 44, please don't let me forget to go replenish my item stock. Okay, let's go up here. And to also buy more food ingredients, because I am running low on those as well. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I can know that is different from what he has. I think he has Charge and Absolute, and I don't have those. But maybe Absolute would make this shit super easy. Maybe. Oh, Dark Force. Okay, don't let me be stuck here. Oh my god. Keel, what are you doing? Why did I turn Fireball back on? It's because I forgot that I took, what's-his-face out of here. I can't have him doing Fireball to mess that shit up. That's such a cool spell. Merity, Keel. Oh, Merity has USG, Keel has EFC. I don't know what the differences are. Undini, Sylph, Gnome is Merity. Ifrit. Who is F? So here's what I have. Undini, Ifrit, Gnome. I guess F is supposed to be V maybe because we have Vault at this point. So this is what I have. I have Undini because Undini plus Wind is Heal and Undini plus Ice is Nurse. So I want those spells. So that's why Celsius is over on the right, and why Sylph is also over there on the right. And Vault and Gnome make Recover, and I thought that was really nice to not have to rely on items for my status recovery. So that's why that's set up that way. Okay, so once, like I said before, everybody's 44, we'll stop the grind and move forward. But it all depends on what his spell setup is. Like, so one cage has Undini, Sylph, Gnome, and the other cage has Ifrit, Vault, and Celsius. So that's